Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another edition of MLB The Show 24, Morning Edition Baseball. Let's see, coffee in one hand, check. Bat/controller in the other, check. Let's see what kind of interesting moves we can make today. I did make a few offline after the last stream, after the little hiccup. So, let's get to it. We are almost through this season. We are currently in August 2024. And then we got September 2024 to go. And then, of course, as the end of the season. And, of course, right now about to go up against the White Sox. Oh, nope. Yeah, Chicago White Sox, yep. Ooh, and I'm DH, which means I'm up to bat. Continue that record. Well, there we go. Let's see how it goes. And I'm DH to start out, which means more batting.
Next to hit, Chris Rocket.
That 95
and all
homer
anyone
so
can
far.
think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is
Foul.
Well, that's where you
A
want to
little
be
early on
right
the
there.
trigger right
All
there.
over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out.
There we go.
drilled out towards left center field. That's
Go,
well
go,
struck.
go, go.
Back,
And gone.
That one
That's the way
felt
you start
good.
off in that
And the
an
Mets
AB
jump
in
in
the
front.
first inning.
It's 1-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues.
119
With a low
yard
90s
speed.
fastball, you have.
Here's the
Way you
veteran
do it.
outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. The pitch.
See what you got.
In the air on the infield, Bannon settles
hold
underneath it.
It's all right. I got a
Squeezes it.
good feel.
And there's one away.
You know, Boog,
Okay.
playing a full season of baseball at this level is hard enough, but to do it as a two-way
Yeah,
player,
Lopez.
it's even more challenging. I hope fans appreciate the work he's putting in this season to make all of this happen. It's pretty special.
I don't like how far over that's going to go.
Nicky
Yeah, that's what I
Lopez
thought.
in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
He ain't gonna let this one go. If he doesn't swing it that
Just off the
How's that
outside
a
edge.
ball?
And that's ball 2.
I was
That's
in
why
there.
it's important to manage
That
your
should've been a
workload as a
strike.
two-way player. This season is a grind. You want to give everything for your team, but you can only do that if you're
That was
healthy
within
and
the zone.
available.
The Mets up by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
That's gonna. Well,
And a
yeah, that's
foul
a foul.
ball.
He fouled it, so that's a strike. Swing and miss or don't swing at all. Swing and miss or don't swing at all. Ooh, gotta hold that one. All right. Try this.
Kicks and fires.
I'll move all around the zone. Ooh.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. One down, base is
2-2.
empty.
It's about to be strike 3.
Spoils
Nope.
that one, and it
Dang.
remains 2-2.
Hold this one.
Cut
Nope.
on and miss. Struck
There you
him
go.
out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Looking to stay hot after
Jimenez.
yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one. There's a strike.
You got a pretty good ops there. .798. And 30 homers.
2 outs.
And an
Got the
average
bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing and miss for out number 3. Or
Goes
don't.
down looking.
Either way
Red
works for
Sox
me.
held in check. Bottom of the inning, Andrew Vaughn now.
Andrew Vaughn.
Rocket, only 18 years old, and
No,
he was
no,
a
go
ninth-round
home.
draft pick in 2023.
Go home or go back to the
Rocket
bench.
back to work.
That's more like what that is.
And there's
There
a
we go.
strike. Good heater at 98.
Ooh. You made contact with that one. Sent it foul, but you made contact. And here comes strike 3.
Got him swinging. And one out now.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Ooh.
Foul ball there.
Foul. You got a hold of it though. Now it's a 600. Oof. And only 3 homers for 12 RBIs. That's a pretty good for the season. 12 RBIs. It's pretty good.
Here comes a
When you
pitch.
think about it. For being
This ball's chopped in the
where it is
ground.
in the season.
2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe
He's
step out
better
of the box,
40
call
RBIs,
timeout,
geez.
do whatever it takes.
But not a worry to me.
Dominic Fletcher now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2.
We're gonna be down more than that in a bit.
This one in the air,
Ooh.
right field.
Get it, get it,
Marte
get it.
moves under it.
There you go, Marte. End
Makes
the
the
inning.
grab,
There
and
you
that's
go.
the inning.
Good job,
We play-
Marte.
And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Kata.
As he
Kata.
turns on the rubber.
What did
and
we
with
learn
that
from
good
watching
live
your
arm delivers. Yeah, foul
teammates?
ball.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at
Looks like
98.
so far swinging
A
everything's
really good
coming at
pass
you.
at
Let's
the
find
ball.
out.
Next offering is in
Nope.
for a
Okay,
strike.
not swinging everything that comes at you. All right. What did you learn from watching them?
Swing and a miss. Struck
Apparently
him
nothing.
out. The high heat, too much on that one.
But that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. And a swing
I
and a
think
miss
ending
there.
top of the zone sometimes can be tough to get at. To be honest about that.
White Sox down a run here in the last half of the third.
Last half of the third, and they're still down by a run. They're gonna
Fastball
continue to be
in for
there.
a strike, and it's 0-2.
They ain't gonna get a run. They may get a hit, but they ain't gonna get a run. If ending in my player's career, which is the
One
entire
down, base
season,
is empty.
double, triple, to
Gets a piece, and
Show.
it stays 0-2.
I've only maybe given up 1 run a game
The pitch.
that I've pitched. Walked
The
nobody.
punch
at
out
least.
there. 2 gone now.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in
Well,
the
and
strike
that's like
zone.
I'm a
and
pitch to
That tells
contact.
me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Jacob Gonzalez
I
in
have
the
no
box
fear
with
of
2
contact,
gone,
it's the way I
and
do
takes
it.
a look at a called strike.
I don't mind you have contact. I have a good fielding going on, so it doesn't worry me. And if you do, majority of the time it's a grounder, or it doesn't go deep into the outfield. So it doesn't
2
stress me.
outs.
But this is
Swings
also
through
where
that
major
one.
league,
It's a strikeout.
real major league pitchers or
9
any
straight
pitchers,
retired here to start the game.
you know, come
Back
in
here on the
clutch.
south side. And here is Chris Rocket. And here it comes.
And swing.
There's a swing and a drive.
Go,
Fletcher
go,
going
go,
back.
go.
Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, he
Good
hammered that
catch.
one to center. I
On
thought
the
it was out
warning
of here,
track,
but when did
Dang you.
Ready to go for the last half
Right.
of the inning. Benintendi to the plate.
I'm sure he's still alive,
Rocket
though.
back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
You know, these White Sox just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Simplified the approach. They didn't get a ball in play. They might get one.
Swings and misses.
But they
Struck
definitely need
him
to fix
out.
Just absolutely
something.
rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Lopez
Yeah, got a real good
now
pace
in the
going,
box,
bringing it
comes
forward.
up empty with a swing there.
Ooh. You like it slowing inside,
The
don't
White
you?
Sox hitless so far in the game.
Go fast inside and see what you think of that.
Got him
Couldn't
swinging.
get a hold of it.
Well, he's
swing
showing
on it,
some
though.
pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that
never
you
walk
have the
anybody.
confidence
Get it.
in your
Get
abilities
it.
to truly go right after opposing
There you go.
batters.
Nimmo pulls it down.
Good job, Nimmo.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Gave Nimmo some work back there.
Guaranteed rate field. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Vaughn's back up. All right, Vaughn. What'd you learn, Vaughn?
The right-hander back to work.
What did you learn?
In there at the knees.
Nice. Good hesitation, though. You should have swung at that. At least. Could have tried to get a hold of it. Come on, Vaughn.
And fouled
Okay.
off.
High
Here's
fastball.
the 0-2.
Let's try this. Let's go. Beep.
In the air, left field. Nimmo.
Get it, Nimmo.
sizing this
Get it,
one
Nimmo.
up.
Good
Puts
job,
it
Nimmo.
away for the out.
Good job back there, Nimmo.
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. Grounded out his first time up.
She got Sheets.
Ground ball right
grounded out
side.
again.
McNeil
Good job,
throws the
McNeil.
first
Thank
in
you.
time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So up next, Dominic Fletcher.
All right, Fletcher. You got Fletcher.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Fletcher measures 5 feet 6 inches, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Strike 2.
Trading, you
Well,
know.
this offense has just been locked down. Almost
Look at
5
my
full innings of
career
shutout
stats.
baseball.
And the fact that in an entire season I went from AA, AAA to the show. And I was a
Fly ball
9th
down
round
the
pick.
line. Marte moves under it and makes the play, and that's out
mean, come
number
on.
3.
Who would have figured in once, well, less than the season, because the season ain't even over yet.
Chris Rocket.
All right, what you got?
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back. Out of here. A gigantic blast. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to the lead.
That's
It's
97
2-0.
for my
That
career.
one just sounded different.
And
think I might
have been
break
the
100
loudest
before the
moment
end of the
yet.
season.
Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
At this
Love
rate.
to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle. So
Here is Yohan Moncada. His July and August splits there.
The third
All
baseman.
right, Makata.
Yohan.
Rocket back to
Come
work.
on, Makata.
Swing and a pop-up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's one away.
We're
Now
up by
batting,
2.
catcher.
Max
Oh, no.
Stassi steps to the plate for the
Hey,
White
Max.
Sox. Stassi really thriving with the bat this season here at home.
Not against me, he ain't.
Fouled off. He was late.
He may be
When a guy's throwing a lot of
phenomenal
first
at
pitch strikes as a
with
hitter,
bat
you got to be ready to
against
hit.
other pitchers,
Now, that's
but
not going to help you
not
get
against me.
deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and
that's
stay
because I'm
there.
not sticking with one velocity, so it makes it hard for them to stick to it.
0-2 now.
But it would
Swing
be
and a
helpful
miss,
if you know
struck
they would
him
just pick
out.
one and swing.
Well, that high four-seam
swing for
fastball has become
one,
such a staple as a strikeout
speed.
pitch over the years. And what's
like,
so tough as a hitter is that
you
you
know,
see it extremely
IRL,
well.
same principle.
The problem is the velocity and spin rate
If you can
just happens to
determine
jump
yourself
by
good
you.
with a
You expand
fastball,
your
stick with the
zone.
fastball,
To
and
first,
swing
and he
for
beats it.
fastballs.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line
But,
moving for the next guy. So
there's their
an
hit.
infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and
There's
getting
their
down
one
to
hit.
first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Benintendi in the box now. No balls and a strike.
As I was saying,
On the inside
Is
corner
a
for a strike.
baseball
And a
player
bat
at
like
any
this is
level,
almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make
you got
contact.
to choose
Foul ball.
one
It
speed
stays 0-2.
and focus on that speed. If you're good at getting the fastballs and hitting the
Gets a piece there.
fastballs,
We'll do it again.
just pay attention for those and swing at those and let the off speeds just go.
In the air, out towards left center. And Benintendi is out. And the inning is over. The White Sox lead 1, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Nicky Lopez. And the pitch. Gets the call. It's 0-1.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess. So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Eloy Jimenez now. Swing and a foul straight back. The line to kick the pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Vaughn at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Gavin
The center
Sheets.
fielder, Gavin Sheets.
The pitch.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And the righty deals. Battling here as he fouls it away.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Figure out
The line of the
trying to get
pitch.
something.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, that slider bearing in your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Fletcher, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Nothing from each have AB when they should.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
1 down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Moncada at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They're still down. It's Tuesday. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Johnny Brebbia.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
The wind and the pitch. Rocket now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
I'll take this.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Alonso, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Every time I steal, I wind up getting.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And he deals. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot, and in pretty much any count, any situation.
Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Well, I'd say a little anxious over there at first. Really quick feet by the pitcher to get it over quickly to the first baseman. And then after that, pretty much a dead duck.
And the pitch.
Hit the wrong direction.
Stassi stands in now and watches strike 1.
So, I got screwed out.
Right through there for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
That just misses, and it's 1-2.
Almost like that one. Almost let that one down in the zone.
And a pitch.
Right.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Try that again.
And that's down and away.
Put it right there.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
I ain't giving him a walk. He ain't giving my first walk. It ain't happening. I'm not walking this guy. Strike this guy out.
And down
There
on
it is.
strikes he goes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. He's 2 outs away. And up next for Chicago, Jacob Gonzalez. Just missed.
Wall.
The Mets leading by 2 here in the last half
We're gonna
of
win
inning
by
number
2.
9. Next offering is in for a strike.
Inside fastball.
1 down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off.
Try following this one. You did too. Alright. Some ones you're not going to foul, but that you're going to miss.
And that's a
That's it
strikeout
right
looking. And they're down to their last out.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Of
Kicks
course.
and deals.
That's how you do it.
And a foul ball.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And they'll do it again.
Yeah,
You just don't
last
see it that
pitch.
much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be
For a
able
long
to close
night,
it out.
yeah.
It's just
Very
something
hard to
about
see.
that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Rocket is
See if
just
you go for
1
this
strike away. On the
You
ground,
did
and
too.
this should do
Get it there.
it.
Get it there. Get it to first. Get it to first.
On to first. Ball game. And the Mets take game 1 of the series on the road.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that 1 hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just 1 better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious New York Mets, 2 runs, 6 hits. No
I wouldn't be
errors. They have
surprised.
5 runners on base.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate.
What's the water,
Chris Rocket.
water in the lakes looking like
He's
it?
a major topic
Or
of
the pond?
conversation. The rare two-way player at the big league level. It's pretty early on in his major league career, but it's driving a lot of
Double or
excitement
better.
around the
He's gonna
game.
get a
Yeah,
homer. I
but
just
hard
don't
to
get
not
it.
get excited about a player with this much athleticism, this much talent.
And it's
Oh,
gone.
this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way.
First
and
AP.
gone.
First pitch.
He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 1-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to
118
6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now batting, designated hitter, Chris
And that gives us
Rocket.
to their 0.
That one ripped.
Ooh, go, go,
That's
go,
back there.
go, go.
That's long gone.
Number 2 in the game.
A massive home run. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game.
99.
And they
Might
add
break 100
on.
in this
It's
game.
4-0. Singy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one. And
Oh,
Now
always.
batting, the designated hitter,
Garcia
Ooh,
goes
they're
5
catching up.
feet 9 inches, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. In the air, right center.
Gone.
This is mashed
There's number
way
100.
back and gone. That
Number
was
100 on the
blasted to the
career.
moon. His 100th home run of the year, and they add a pair. It's 7-3. Siggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
man,
Just
100 career homers. Pretty
first
impressive.
year.
He's putting on
My
quite the
rookie
show at
year.
the dish here in this
For
one, and
homers.
he's just so locked in
That's
with
a
his
record.
swing, and he's just not missing right now.
Chris Rocket up now for the Mets. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times.
Chris Rocket.
And there's a fly ball deep right field.
Double.
Dives,
Yes.
but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nice work from the White Sox pen.
We've grown to expect him to just roll into games and simply close them out easily, and he's made it look very easy at times, and now he's up to 40 saves for the year.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base.
We left 6 runners on base.
For the White Sox, 5 runs
one of those.
on 9 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base.
Second base. With a double.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes.
But we still won, so we're good. So it's all good.
Next to hit, Chris Rocket.
The first baseman, Chris Rocket.
An average of .759.
That one is absolutely belted.
Year award,
back there.
Slugger award.
And it's gone.
That's
His
sure.
6th of the series, and they take the lead. It's 3-0. And the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is, Joey Votto or something? Yeah, that's...
Now batting, the first baseman, Chris Rocket.
We're up by 3 in the 3rd. Hey, it's the way to go. So there's 0.
That's hard hit on the line.
Double, double, double.
Drops
Yes.
for a hit. He couldn't run it down. McNeil around second, headed for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Well, Singy,
Right,
he
nobody
is
out. We got
locked in
this.
there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's
Lindor.
like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2
got this.
behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Come on, Lindor.
On the
There
ground
we go.
right side.
Gotta get me to 3rd and get him.
There for the out.
So,
Runner scores
That's
from
good.
3rd.
sack fly.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still 1 out there to pick
Bring
up.
me across.
And now the lefty bounce to the left
There we
side.
go. Gotta get me a phone.
Out number 2, and another run comes in.
Perfect.
Now here is Dominic Fletcher.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to McNeil. And that's 2. 2 men left stranded, but they do push.
Up
Back
next
to
to
back.
the net, the first baseman,
Rocket measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Hit hard, that
That's
gets
nice.
through,
That's right.
and that extends the inning. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Come on, Lindor.
Now snap throw to first, and he's back in on a dive.
See, now you can't try to pick me off. Just wasted your opportunity.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Fletcher in position, and that is that. Mets strand 1.
Yeah, they strained. Oh well.
So up next for New York, Chris Rocket. He's done some damage, launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
Swing, and that ball
They're
smashed
down
on a
by 3.
line. And there's 2 down.
Right, they're down by 3.
And now the first baseman, Chris Rocket.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Robert going back on it. Just missed it.
Got there at the wall and messed up.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there. And got a little... Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting.
Yeah,
a win today, first day of the month.
It's all good.
This will just
all
add
about
more
the
fuel
W.
to the fire.
Got my one homer. That's all good. Got my one home run. So it's all good. And we got the W. Alright, let's see what I got as far as packs. Oops. Equipment packs, let's see. I already have one of those. Oh, I have 2 of those. I already got a couple sleeves, so let's do this. That's all gonna be down in equipment. Eight, 3, 6, 4, 5, and it's gold. Let's go with that. Where's the other equipment? There we go. What does that give me? +3, +3, and that's at a +4.
That tatter's been banned in the work.
Perfect, thank you. That's a hard option. Right now I got a +4 to contact. This give me a +3 to power and +3 to contact. Ooh, what a choice. Nice. Gave you a notification?
You received your report, we action on your report.
That's a hard choice right there. +3, +3, or +4.
When a partner creator submits a report, it gets looked at immediately. What's the matter? What?
Turn it.
Wind up toy.
Ah. From Bluey. That episode must have just played recently.
Had me very confused. I was like, wait, what?
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Labor Day baseball coming up on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the New York Mets.
Ooh, Labor Day.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So 2 down. Chris Rocket up now for the Mets.
Ooh, we're at home. All right. Let's see if I can get the apple up.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
And here comes the apple.
A gigantic blast. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they're on the scoreboard.
We're like
it's 3-1.
Halfway from the
8
season
straight games with a home run.
Well, tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news.
Yeah.
Now
we're up by 1. Oof. Gotta fix that. Gotta put us up by 2.
And that one hammered. O'Neill going back on it. And it's gone.
And I just put us up by 2.
Another homer. His second home run of the game. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees.
Now batting, first baseman.
Rocket measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, and he was a 9th-round draft pick in 2023. Hit pretty well in the air out to center.
Pick, and look at my record.
Duran settles under this one.
Record. And it's just been a season.
1 away.
Oh, not a season yet. Still ain't over yet. Nope. Oh well.
Brandon Walter comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitch.
Now
Chris Rocket
the
up now for the Mets.
Okay, we've opened it up. 17, we're up. 7-4. I'm probably gonna get that at the end of the season. MVP.
Warning track. Here. And you can touch them all, baseball man.
Slugger.
A massive home run. That's his 3rd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 8-4. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game. Man.
And next for the Mets, Chris Rocket.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And a foul ball left side.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
2 on, 1 out. Ripped on a line. O'Neill hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
For the victorious New York Mets, 9 runs, 11.
Back at City, right?
Chris Rocket up now for the Mets.
The designated hitter, Chris Rocket.
No, they're already up by 1.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. 1 error. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the DH, Chris Rocket. Ripped on a line to center.
And they're going to get that one.
Duran hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Up next to the Mets.
I got to fix that.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels...
That one ripped.
Go. Double.
And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate.
Line drive to short and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
2 on, 2 outs. Out to short. Story sends it over to first, and that ends the inning.
Might actually use this.
Chris Rocket up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. Swings here and blasts one left field. Gone. He made him pay for that one. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they close the gap. It's 6-2. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
They'll just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Win some, lose some. Keep playing.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox,
And we're at
6
home.
runs, 15 hits, 1 error. They left 18 runners on base.
From 41 Seaver Way,
Okay, we're still
welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This
City
is
Field. Ooh, and I'm pitching.
about to get started here, and towing the slab, Chris Rocket. Been a pretty impressive first year in the big leagues for him.
178
Well, he's a
strikeouts.
Rookie of the Year
Jesus.
candidate, and what I'm impressed by is his ability to make quick adjustments. The control and command has been there, something you don't see in young pitchers, but I think he's got more than just Rookie of the Year potential, but perhaps a Cy Young in the future.
Here's Tyler O'Neill as he
Future.
turns on the rubber,
Next
and
year,
with
Cy
that
Young.
good live arm delivers.
May not get it this year,
Fastball
but
for a strike. And we're underway from Queens.
I'll get Rookie of the Year, MVP.
Kicks and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
We don't want that far over. That was definitely being out. A ball. And
Got it by him for the K.
damn.
Some
That was a
really
ball
good
beast,
tunnel
actually
action
swung at it.
there. That's a picture-perfect slider to get the strikeout. Starts over the middle of the plate and then dives hard off the outside corner. You know, he's probably thinking about the fastball he got the pitch before, and there's no way to hold up when you tunnel that well.
Oh, we got this.
Kicks and deals.
I'm pitching, so we're gonna get the
Yeah,
W. in
big
this.
swing and a miss.
They're gonna get no runs. Like always, gonna make it a hit.
Fights
they're
that
not
one
gonna
away,
get
and the
any
count
runs.
remains 0-2. 1 out, base is empty.
Do me a favor.
That one misses. Going to count 1-2. And the pitch.
Red Sox are not gonna get anything, guys.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Stop cheering for him.
And here it comes. Got
There
him
we go.
looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, he's
better
got
than
great
Mike
strikeout
Hall.
stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Masataka
0-1.
Yoshida stands in now and
Yoshida.
watches strike one.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Here comes the
Master of
0-1.
fastballs. Good to know. Ooh,
Ground ball up the middle.
there we
Lindor
go. Get it to
on the
first,
run,
Lindor.
throw to
Good
first.
job.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We'll go to
You gotta hold him on sliders.
Chris
You gotta
Rocket
hold
up
him.
now for the Mets.
The designated hitter, Chris Rocket.
And a swing and a miss there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot
Glitchy,
very
glitchy.
often against a guy like this.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Yeah.
And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every game to get this close to the record.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. And a foul ball.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
I don't think you're going to have the weather for that today, bud.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. And Devers hits that one. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Yeah, looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And that one fouled off. Casas hitting 5th in today's lineup. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games.
And he ain't going to score this time.
No score here in the second.
Ain't none of them going to score off of me, trust me.
In the air out to center. McNeil in pursuit.
Get it, McNeil.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Good job out there,
guys.
guys.
Oh, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Enmanuel Valdez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And strike 3.
Got it. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. Nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire.
McGuire. All right, Reese.
Rocket back to work.
Got Reese.
Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-1. And a foul ball.
Another foul. There you go. And this would be your swing and miss, or just a right by you.
Foul
Why
ball.
not?
It stays 0-2.
Try this.
On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox.
Abreu.
He was late
There
there.
you
Strike
go.
1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
There we go.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. On the ground to the left.
Foul.
And foul ball. Top of the 3rd, no score.
And you can get a score. Pitching.
There's the strike to
And
the
you can get
knees.
a run.
And the count is 0-2.
With this glitchy going on, I don't know how many hits more hits I'm gonna get. finish out this run, then that'll probably
Swing
be it
and a
for
miss.
the
Struck
guys.
him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
This hitchy-kitchy's only gonna
Back
get
here at
worse.
Citi Field, start of the fourth. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Tyler O'Neill.
O'Neill's back up.
And the right-hander back to work. And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Foul ball still 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
This guy's really pushing me, ain't he? God dang. But I'm pretty sure this hitch-glitch is not helping me any. Even though it's a slight hitch-glitch.
Punch out there. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Now the number 2 hitter, Vaughn Grissom, struck out looking in his first at-bat. That one misses. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. High fly ball out towards left field.
Get it. Good job, Nimmo.
Not quite enough behind that one.
Outstanding catch right there. I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Good job, Nimmo.
On the ground to third, Vientos.
Good job,
Out number
Vientos. Whew.
Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Still no score. Back here in Queens, bottom of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Chris Rocket. Drilled to right. Way back there, and that is gone.
And my streak stays
That's
alive.
his 5th homer in the series. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat.
New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers.
It's all about timing, knowing my timing out. I have to do it sooner than later.
Swings and tries one.
Shoot. Get it.
Just missed it.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Now batting Tristan Casas. He's 0 for 1.
We're all pretty much 0 for 1.
And that is in for a strike. It's 0
that
1.
part right.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise,
patience ain't working for them, aggressiveness ain't working for them. They got to figure out something.
Advantage pitching all game long.
The Red Sox yet to pick up a hit here. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where the catcher wanted it.
Now it's the DH, Edmanuel Valdez.
Valdez. You got Valdez.
There's a swing and a miss. Valdez, in his second season, 25 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Right through there for a strike.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Okay. Let's see if we can get this to 2. Oh, 3 actually.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Oh, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swung on, belted.
Go. gone.
Batter's eye and gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 4-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't,
With the
you hit it hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it.
And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Reese McGuire.
All right, McGuire.
Here comes a pitch. He swings and fouls one
Foul,
off.
okay.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
The wind of the pitch.
They got nothing.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Off speed.
The
Corner.
wind to kick the pitch. Fights that
Ooh,
one away.
fouled
The
that
count
one too.
remains 0-2.
Come on, my dude. Oh,
Swing and a ball
Get it,
lifted
get it,
left
get it, get it,
field.
get it,
Nimmo
get it,
has
get
it sized up.
good job,
Balls it
Nimmo.
in. There's one away.
All right, Nimmo.
And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. Rounded out his first time up.
All right, Abreu.
Just missed. And a swing and a miss.
Strike 2. And strike 3.
Pitch.
Strike 3. Strike
Swing
3.
and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Swinging a foul with a screen and back
Strike 1.
out of play.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Strike 3. Strike 3. Strike 3.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So he's perfect. Top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
And we're up by 5. Yeah.
The pitch.
0.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the
Ball.
mound.
Strike 2. And are we about to have strike 3 right here?
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Another foul. He's staying alive again. Come on. Come on, strike 3. Sit him down.
Swings
There
through
we go.
that, and it's a strikeout. And now one away. Vaughn Grissom, the next to hit. Towards
Ooh.
first. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Strike 1.
And first
Foul.
offering is fouled off.
Side
You
strike
know,
1.
he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, he hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Strike 2.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
And then his final strike and the final strike of this inning. And that's foul. Dang it. Try it again. Strike three, and sit down.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Red Sox go doing for Boston.
Ooh, and I'm
Stepping in the long ball threat, Chris Rocket. He's already homered twice. The last one back to the fifth.
It seems like he can't miss right now. Seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Line the other way. That's a fair ball and down the right field line and towards that corner. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
I get bogged down. I get tagged out every time.
3-1 is on the way.
Come on, Alonso.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So first and second with one gone.
Nimmo.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. 2 on, 1 out. Rolled over to third. Devers. To second for 1. Throw to first. Safe.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps who's going to be in the rotation.
So
maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And there's ball 4.
Bases loaded.
2 outs, bases loaded. So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor.
Come on,
The
Taylor.
Mets up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Come on, Taylor.
On the ground, Story. Off balance throw in time.
That's right.
They
We're up
limit
by
the
6,
damage
so.
here. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th, and here is Devers. Rocket back to work. Fastball for a strike. Rocket into his 8th inning of work. Stingy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Strike 3.
Only 2 now. Hit in the air,
That
left
should be an
field.
out,
Nimmo has it
Job,
sized up.
Nimmo. You got it.
There's 1 away. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling. Just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
Costas now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Strike 2. Strike 2. Strike.
And that's in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away.
Go
And
for
we're
it.
at the top of the
Strike
8th.
Strike 3. Strike 3 and sit down.
Close one doesn't get the call. Got 1 and 2.
Strike 3. Strike 3. Strike 3. Strike 3. Come on. Strike 3. Strike 3.
Right through there, got him. That's got number 2.
Next.
2 outs, base is empty. Here now the Red Sox DH. Manuel Valdez.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
He needs to be more aggressive.
Immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
And strike.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2. The Mets up big in this one. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Strike 3.
Struck him out looking. 1, 2, 3. So 2 on, 2 away. So now here's the Mets DH, Chris Rocket.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Fouled. Triple, give me a cycle.
2 outs.
A homer will put us up by 2 more.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
Yep, that'll give me
Run
the
across.
cycle.
Throws to second.
Come on, get in there.
Not in time. It's a double.
Picks himself
Got
up
my
a couple
cycle.
of ribbies. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball
Alright,
hit the
come on,
barrel.
Alonso.
That's a pure stroke.
I got my cycle, so.
Alonso.
The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Rocket coming home. He'll score easily, and they now lead by 9.
Puts a run on the board and picks up.
Back here at Citi Field. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for Boston, Reese McGuire. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game.
Look, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Come on, strike 2. Come on, strike 2.
Swing
Strike
and a miss,
two.
and that's strike 2.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make
Come
the
on,
play.
strike 3. Come on, strike 3. It's a strike 3 and sit down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Still stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
Alright, Abreu. What you got, Abreu? Ooh,
Swing
get
and a
it,
ball
get it,
hit
get
out
it,
towards
get
left
it,
center
get it,
field.
get it. Yes!
Taylor makes the catch. 2 away.
26 up and 26 down. One more out for a perfect game. This
Alright,
is
Story,
awesome
what
move.
you got?
On the verge of baseball history here, and certainly one of the most dominating pitching performances we've
Strike
seen.
1.
Everyone locked in right now. Story in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Strike 3. Or strike 2. Strike 2.
They're down to their final strike.
And strike 3.
The Red Sox down to their final strike.
Strike 3. Strike 3. Yes!
Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just
game.
unbelievable. I was
No
nervous up
hitter.
here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
No hitter. Again. I forget how many no hitters that is in my career. But that'll finish the cycle, and that will finish our stream. As we are starting to get glitchy, so means it is time to end. I'll make some progress off stream where I'm not so glitchy. But before we do that, let's open this up and see what our current stats are. Let's see. Let's see where we stand. Current stats. Standings. So, NL East, Phillies are up top, number 1 with 64 and 38. Well, my Mets are number 3 with 53 and 48. Miami Marlins at the bottom, 37 and 65. Oof. Gotta work on that there, Marlins. Still retaining the top in NL Central is the Brewers with 59 and 43. The Chicago Cubs at the bottom with 49 and 55. In the NL West is the Dodgers with 61 and 42 at the top. Colorado Rockies at the bottom with 38 and 65. Now the AL, we're looking at East. Orioles 60 and 41. The bottom is the Blue Jays with 46 and 55. AL Central, the Guardians at 61-40. White Sox, who just got done playing, like a game back, is at 27-77 for the current season. And in the West, we got Astros at the top, 53-49. Oakland, of course, at the bottom. No surprise there, 41-63. And as far as today's games, let's see, today, 7/25, July 25th, Thursday, we've got at 12:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, San Diego versus Washington. 12:10 is Baltimore versus Miami. 1:10 is Detroit versus Cleveland. 2:35 p.m. is White Sox versus Texas. 3:07 p.m. Tampa Bay Rays versus Blue Jays. 4:10 San Francisco versus Los Angeles. 7:10 is Atlanta at Citi Field with New York Mets. And then the last game for today at 9:38 p.m. will be Oakland versus the Angels. And again, guys, remember for everything, schedule, current standings, and even MLB Play, where you can play a couple different games. One of my favorite being Bet the Streak, which has been quite an interesting task for me lately. I get on a good run and I lose it. Let's sit here and make my future picks for our next games coming up. So let's do that real quick. Alright, future picks are in. So remember, guys, for everything baseball, visit MLB.com. Again, guys, as always, it's been fun. It's been a great game. And we'll definitely catch you on the next one. Until then, remember, if you like that content, you enjoyed the stream, hit that like, hit that follow, hit that subscribe. Hit them all. Turn on that notification too for the next time we go live. Until then, see ya!